This is the common onion garlic chives. I believe that's what they call it. Onion chives or garlic chives or onion garlic chives. But this stuff kind of grows kind of wild around here. So I do pull it out when I can. Sometimes I don't. I let it grow here because it's the side of my house and it's not really exposed to the neighbors and stuff. So I leave it go. But yeah, you can't eat this. I do sometimes eat it. It does have a kind of oniony, garlicky flavor. I think no, it's not called onion chives. It's called garlic mustard. That's what they call this. It's called garlic mustard. It looks kind of like stinging nettles, but it's not. It's. I wish I had stinging nettles growing actually. But it does taste kind of garlicky, oniony, so it does kind of add a flavor to it. You can't really eat it the same way as you would eat like garlic or onions. You're not going to get that intense kind of a flavor. But it does have a slight oniony, garlicky flavor. I would do a taste test right here for it, but as you can see, I spray here because of the carpenter bees that come and do damage to my deck. So a lot of poisons and chemicals drip right down in this area, and I just don't want to eat anything on here at all. At least for a couple of years anyway. But yeah, if you ever see it, this is the, I got it in all stages here, so I can show you the stages. That is the leaf. That's a mature leaf. That's an immature leaf. Now, it does have another leaf shape before it turns into that, which looks like that when it's young. When it's young, it kind of has like a big round, almost looks like a viola or a violet leaf, but it's not, and it's huge. It's not, it's this stuff. This is the seeded stage. It's what the seeds look like. Okay. And this thing is making a lot of seeds. A lot of seeds. Oh, a little baby spider on me. Oh, I don't want to kill that one. Oh, there's spiders all over my arm. Oh, man. Blow them off. I got some there's a lot of spiders in here this year. And they're the good kind, too. They're a real attractive type. The ones I like to videotape. Let me show you the flower. It flowers, sometimes it puts it up as a full bloom, but sometimes it's not. And this is the flower. That's what the flower looks like. It's very small. And it'll put out, you know, a cluster of them. But it's pretty easy to identify. You can't really mistake it. Like I say, you know, it has a funny leaf. When it first starts, it kind of looks like this. I'll see if I can find a bigger one. Let's see. One that's just coming up. That's not in bloom. I think I had one coming out of the crack of the ground here. Here you go. It kind of looks like this when it comes up. This is a huge leaf. Look at the size of this leaf, as big as my hand. Actually, this has got to come out anyway, so I don't want it growing in a crack of my... I don't want it growing in my crack. Wow, look at the size of this leaf on this garlic mustard. It's as big as my hand. But yeah, this is what it'll look like when it comes up. A lot of times the leaves ain't that big, but they come up like that. And if you smell it, like see I broke the stem? If you smell it, it smells a little oniony. So that's how you know you got the garlic chives. Alright, it is edible. Always make sure you check first before you eat anything you don't know, including what I'm telling you in here. Do not eat anything based on what I'm telling you. Do your fullest research. Contact your local extension and ask them, make sure that it's the right vegetable or right weed or thing you're going to eat before you eat it, because if you eat the wrong thing, that could mean that it's game over for you. Alright, so always check. I have ways of checking for myself. I'm confident in what I eat on my property, so I'm okay with it. But for you, I can't recommend it. You need to check with somebody who knows what they're doing before you eat anything. Always. If when in doubt, throw it out. Don't eat anything and assume that, oh, it'll be safe. I'm not gonna. Don't do that ever. Okay, so. That was just a quick video on the garlic mustard, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Say bye, Chico. Chico wants to say bye. Take care.